So be ready for that.
Yeah.
Welcome back, everyone. Well, you know, every once in a while something comes across my desk that's so unbelievable that we have to really check it out to see if it's for real. And it's real. And what it is that TJ Tracy here, who's all of 14 years old, has decided to take on the cause of making certain that families who are less fortunate in our area get the opportunity to have a Thanksgiving dinner. That's amazing for somebody your age. What happened?
Well, 5 years ago when I was 9 years old, my mom asked me what I wanted to do for Thanksgiving.
Yes.
There were a few options. One of them was to just go to grandma's, have a small little Thanksgiving dinner,
sure.
yeah,
Right.
ourselves. And then another option was to help out at the local food pantry.
Mm-hmm.
I was really young. I had no idea whatsoever, like what a food pantry was, or if there ever was one, or anything about it.
Yeah.
So when she explained it to me, I was like, we have to help. And so that's when we started TJ's Turkeys.
That's unbelievable. I love the way you say when you were young.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, you're so old now. I
Yeah,
mean, 14.
so-
I mean, come
so
on, you
old.
know. So at any rate, when this idea was hatched and came up with the name TJ's Turkeys, because you're TJ Tracy, so this
Yep.
became TJ's Turkeys, and you decided that you were going to do a fundraiser every year, raise some money to make certain that you could put these baskets together so that people who were needy could go to the Franklin Community Center and get their basket and share that wonderful holiday of Thanksgiving
Yeah.
as a family.
Yeah.
My God, okay, in 5 years running, you've set some pretty lofty goals in terms of the money you
Yeah.
want to raise, right?
Yeah, this year actually, my goal is a full $10,000.
Wow, that's a lot of turkeys.
Yep, yes it is.
I think that's wonderful. That's
Yeah.
$10,000, and you know that you're going to have to help him raise that $10,000. Give me a little idea. It's donations that you're really after,
Yes,
right?
yeah.
Okay, and how do you raise the donations?
Well, when we raise the donations, we do everything that we can. We host events, we go door to door, we send out emails, we do everything that we can.
Boy, you know, in an era where we're constantly worried whether this generation is lost in cell phones, think about what he and your friends are doing. I think it's amazing. So at any rate, so you're going door to door, you and your friends, you're raising
Yeah.
funds that way. You also have a fundraiser dinner that you do,
Yes.
right? Where
Yes.
do you do that?
Actually, on October 27th this year, we are going to have an event at the Brook Tavern.
Oh, right, on Union
Yeah.
and Nelson
Yep, Union
Right.
and Nelson.
in Saratoga.
Yep, right next to the racetrack. And 50% of the meal, of the bill, will go towards TJ's Turkeys.
Right, so that gives you sort of a good foundation piece to start to raise this
Yes,
this
it
money,
definitely
right?
helps out a lot.
Oh, I bet it does.
Yeah.
I think TJ was telling me before we went on air, it sold out last year.
Yeah, it did sell out last year. We did everything that we could to get as many people to go, and it sold out. So
Right,
we're hoping to do the same this year.
It's $20, right?
Yep,
for
$20 for
Got it.
an adult meal, and then $15 for a child meal.
Oh, I got it. Okay, so guys like me who come in and say I'm a child, it's not going to work.
It's not
right?
gonna work
It's
out.
not going to work. Damn. Okay.
Yeah.
So, and we're not just talking about a pressed turkey sandwich here, right? We're
No,
talking-
no, we are not. It's actually going to be a full, really nice meal with soup, dessert, turkeys, and more.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
that's great. And when you say it's sold out, how many seats do you have for this? one?
There were a lot, and since it ran from, I'd say, almost noon to closing time, lots of people in and out. I'd say over a few hundred people came.
That's great. Now, of course, you do the math. That gives them a nice jump start towards this $10,000, but that's not going to cover it. So these kids are out knocking on doors. There's a website set up. You can go to Franklin Community Center and make a donation,
Yep,
correct?
yep,
And
yes.
just one other thing I want to ask you about. What is this basket like? What do you put together?
Well, in the basket, we have a gift card for the turkey because obviously the bag is not refrigerated. And
That's a good thing.
yeah, that'd be some bag.
Yeah.
And there's everything from dessert to gravy, mashed potatoes, everything.
Great, a real Thanksgiving
Yeah.
meal.
Yeah.
Now, the gift certificate is redeemable where?
At Price Chopper.
At Price Chopper. Okay, so Price Chopper's involved also.
Yeah.
Wow, what an inspiration you are to anybody to start with, and then you go ahead and you do this at this tender young age of, what'd you say, 9 years old?
Yeah.
TJ, it's really terrific. All right, we're going to recap. This is TJ's Turkeys. It's a fundraising effort to give needy families in Saratoga the opportunity to have a Thanksgiving meal. Donations is the way they're going to reach this $10,000. What's the website?
The website, we actually have a Facebook page,
Okay.
TJ's Turkeys.
Okay, TJ's Turkeys, and of course we're going to have the information on our website again. We want to try to help 40 families, right? Mm-hmm. That's a lofty goal. That $10,000
Yep.
is going to enable you to do this.
Yes, it will.
Boy, why don't you jump in, set an example the same way that he's setting an example. All right, TJ, we're going to check in with you and find out how it's going before the event.
Okay.
In case we need to kick this in the turkey a little bit.
Definitely, yeah.
And again, you're an inspiration. Thank you
Thank
so
you.
much for doing this and
Thank you.
and reaching out to the community like this. Okay? Thanks. To see this interview again, you can head to our website, looktvonline.com. Now let's take a look at what's happening in your neighborhood.